Oh, hello.
Oh, it's Liam's turn now.
Okay, yay.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady
does that
Marjorie's
mean
betrothal
we've
to
seen
the
Marjorie
king
Tyrell
will
in
be
the
enough to
boobies?
keep the
I don't
Boltons at
boobies.
bay.
Oh,
If
why
it's
do they
presented
need
to
to?
her as it should be.
Because it's an American game. Swearing's okay with boobs on.
Ah, damn it. Excessive violence as well.
Yeah. What's in the box?
It's my dick in a box.
Oh, that's got to be a thing. Yunkish coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Oh,
Is
it's
that
a
him?
young guy.
Strange place, Essos.
Is that Ash? Okay. Okay, I don't think we need to go in there.
Okay. Did you close that?
Yeah. Right, what's this?
You get all the war crown bits, I just get to wreck old men.
Yeah.
Wonders
You
made
get the
by
fun
man.
bits.
Lomas Longstrike.
I think I might have stirred some
A
crap
gift from
up there.
I think
Roderick.
you did, yeah.
For all your diplomatic.
Yeah, I did
Yes.
really
I
well.
hope to see them all someday.
Oh dear. I'm going to have to cross that bridge when it comes to it.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
They do say, talk to yourself is the first sign of madness.
Yeah. Everyone in this game is insane. Letter from Mother. Hello.
Oh, that's a
That's
raven.
what I was going for.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Come in. Oh, okay.
Shot through the heart.
And your
One moment.
door.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Let's do it.
I can come back later if you'd like.
Why is it so dirty?
No, it's fine. Come in.
Yeah, I'm going to send him away. What was I going to do with my life? He's a... I don't trust him. Why did I just let him in? I don't trust him at all.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'd rather not say.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Of
Yeah,
course, milady.
let's just keep stuff to
Typical
ourselves.
female lie. I'm
Avoid,
fine.
avoid the
Please
question.
Yeah.
Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course,
Got
milady.
out like a woman here. Sorry, ladies who are watching. You all know this is what
work
you're
for
like
Lady
then.
Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
Why, son?
Oh, yeah.
You seem like good friends.
We're best buds.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Queen bitch.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester.
Oh no.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
Same.
Oh, that's a
Most
nice
people
one.
don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about.
Look at him now. He's top.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Oh,
Sneaky.
Good night, milady.
but you've heard some things, mate.
They just don't want to hear.
Never thought you'd hear. Ever.
They're just fighting, right? Marjorie! Ooh, you can see boobies.
Damn!
Marjorie. You're
That
early.
cleavage, though.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come,
Yeah.
there's something
okay.
we must discuss.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's actually voiced by her.
Yeah, I think they got the voice of virtually all of them.
Marjorie.
Apparently not, Ramsay, though.
Oh,
From the day you arrived in
I like
Highgarden,
the actor.
I thought of you more as a
forgot what
friend
actor's
than as
name
my
is, who plays
handmaiden.
Ramsay,
A dear friend, in
but he's a
fact.
good actor.
Thank
Yeah.
you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my
She's
own.
got very nice lips.
What
Yeah,
you've
lips.
suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my
You have to
lady.
admire the face as well
course,
as the...
Oh, do
But
you?
you
Okay.
must
Rack.
not
That is
despair.
a nice
We will
face.
get through this together.
Let's get your Thrones team.
You must understand there are
faces.
limits to what I can
I
say,
think we need to be
especially
careful
here in
with that
King's
one, don't we?
Landing,
Yes.
now that I am to be queen. To
Emma
have a
Watson behind
handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Rude.
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm
Her
not sure.
face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort.
God
For
damn.
what
You're gonna
I
have
don't
to
know,
go
but
begging,
She's
Cersei.
waiting for us now, and I promised I
Because
would
she
bring
will
you
have
to
you
her.
killed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you.
Oh, you.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I'd do whatever she wanted me to do.
She was checking her out there, the girl behind.
Yeah.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
She don't like Emma Watson anymore.
No. They've all got very nice hairstyles.
Indeed. Sup, bro?
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Be diplomatic.
Diplomatic as dicks.
Good luck.
Dick's diplomatic.
Don't worry about
They
it.
cause all the problems.
Well, some of
They
them.
actually do.
Please.
Game of Thrones case.
Well,
Jamie.
yeah, very true. Damn it,
Jamie and Cersei. That's what kicked it all off.
Yep. Funny they weren't shagging. Shag it! Tyrion!
No way!
That's part of this.
My life is complete.
You can do this.
The fact they're standing together is weird.
I'm gonna get
Don't
some
make me
water.
walk towards them. Oh, god damn it. Game Boy. I'm muttering for not many people around.
Yeah.
Not that I'm nitpicking. or
Ah,
anything.
Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking
Tyrion.
lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira
She's still
of House Forrester.
Kneel before
Your
her.
Grace.
I don't mean to be making you your choices for
No,
you.
no,
Those
I
are courtesies.
couldn't read the side there.
Impressive.
Oh,
You may rise.
please, and the Queen.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet,
She sounds so young.
for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
You should have said the one
A
true
house
king.
of traitors.
That probably would have annoyed her.
Yeah, I would have.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any
Shit.
loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Oh.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question,
Crap.
I suppose. Can we truly blame those who
might
end up
be.
on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
The very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves,
Crap.
pretending to be something they're not.
Oh, damn
Who
it.
knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only
Cersei's
say
a
her
hard-
interests are yours.
Yeah.
Yet loyalty to a king, that must be
One
absolute,
to crack.
beyond question. And if
Well, she
your
doesn't like
loyalties
her
were to
anyway,
become
so-
conflicted between your king and the very person
shit.
whom you
Thank
serve,
God I'd already given her with
what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
My loyalties would never conflict,
Shut
Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer.
I
I
hate
will not
Cersei.
have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
Fuck.
Who do you choose?
Screw it. YOLO!
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Ooh.
She is a threat, isn't she? The
I love
most
Tyrion.
dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants,
And don't you, Cersei?
which
Yeah.
is not very encouraging.
We're too similar.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Uh-oh.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh, that sideways glance though.
Ooh.
Hello, Tyrion.
I'll walk
Oh,
you out.
how very kind of you. What, such a gentleman.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei
Cersei
will not
hates
soon
Marjorie.
forget what
Yeah.
you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in watching them. We must find our amusements where
Just
we
love
can.
Tyrion.
Yes, top.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
For Tyrion?
Alright.
Yeah.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Damn right we are.
I'll consider it.
We're a brave girl.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Yeah,
I
we're a
promised
brave
Sansa
girl.
I would join
Yeah.
you for dinner tonight.
Oh,
3
Sansa.
beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
Thanks,
King's
Tyrion.
Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
He's such a boss.
He is awesome.
He helps out the underdogs all the time.
Yup.
Where would we be without good old Tyrion?
Um,
Dead and stuff.
yeah, probably being killed by Cersei.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Should we trust this?
Cersei has a
don't
way
know
of
if I
looking at
do.
you, so you're not.
Should we not trust her?
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now.
Pretty
I
graphic.
only
Lady
trust
Marjorie has spent the
because if
entire
we
day
trust
working
Marjorie,
on seating
she'll trust
arrangements
us.
for the wedding.
Yeah.
Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true.
Naughty.
Cheeky.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Yay!
I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate.
Oh,
From
girl
what I've heard.
talk. Oh my god.
I'm good at
Perhaps
this.
Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Depends who it is.
Would you marry
Yeah,
Joffrey,
it's Joffrey.
if it meant you'd become
Unlucky.
queen? He does have a certain look about him.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the 7 kingdoms. I might
You
even
have all
allow
that
you to be
power,
my
but-
handmaiden.
Screw you,
Let's
bitch.
see.
How kind is she?
Who else should we
Oh my
marry
God.
off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir
She'd be using him as a sex toy.
Bronn
What are you doing? Well,
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was
Never mind.
rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
Oh, Marjorie, I just want to make you happy.
I'm just glad it's over.
And have lots of babies with you.
I pleased the Queen once, but after that she was just disappointed.
King's Landing
Oh.
can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Oh, I agree.
Do you agree?
Sarah's right.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
You learn very
I keep
quickly.
telling you what decision to make. I'm sorry.
That's
I'll
fine.
be quiet.
No, you don't hold
Your
me.
words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
I don't wanna.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's
Seagull ambience.
about my family.
I should trust her.
I trust her.
Screw it.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay
Oh
Snow.
shit.
What would you have me do?
Do we need to remember
My mother
something?
fears our family will
it's
suffer
for
if
Rachel.
Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
Well,
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my
She was
family's
impressed.
safety.
Screw you, Sari, bitch.
I don't know, Mirror. If Cersei were to find out...
Oof, I'll strike.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady
Oh,
Marjorie, as
yeah.
no one else
Oh,
does.
boss-like.
Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask
Oh,
this
I
of you if
follow.
it weren't so urgent.
Very well.
Yes.
So
I'll make
kind
your
of her.
request, but I cannot
We love you even
promise
more than we
Thank
already
you,
did,
my
Marjorie.
lady. I will send
Yeah,
a raven
even
to
better
my
than the
family
TV
at
show.
once.
Oh, yeah. She looks worried, though.
Yeah,
I don't trust that Sarah.
Yeah, suddenly I don't either. Especially the way she was like, oh, don't want to do that for him again.